Hi guys, welcome back to China Admissions channel with me Nadia, and today I will share with you on how to apply to Chinese universities. So a lot of you are asking me questions like, hey Nadia, how to apply? Or like, hey Nadia, what's the application process? Or like, hey Nadia, how can you help me apply to Chinese universities? So I got tons of questions like this almost every day. A lot of you are eager to study in China. A lot of you wants to study at your dream universities in China. A lot of you are really wanting to start your new journey studying at Chinese universities. So in this video, I will break down the application process. I will let you know how to apply to Chinese universities and how we at China Admissions can help you make your dreams come true by studying at Chinese universities. So first of all, China Admissions is an award-winning platform for international students to apply to Chinese universities, and we partner with over 100 of top Chinese universities. And besides that, we have more than 100,000 registered students from all over the world on our platform. In the recent years, we have won several awards. For example, the 2019 Foreign Entrepreneur 30, and also in 2020, our company got nominated on the Holland IQ China EdTech 100. And moreover, both in 2019 and also in 2020, we got the Chaoyang Phoenix Grant from the Chaoyang government in Beijing. And our team at China Admissions is a multicultural team from different backgrounds and countries, and a lot of us were also a former international students at Chinese universities. So for example, me myself, I came from Indonesia and I was studying at Beijing back in 2017 until 2019, and then I worked for China Admissions. And I have other colleagues from different countries as well, like for example from Mongolia, from UK, from Rwanda, from China, from Philippines, and from other countries. So with the diversity of culture, language, and background, we believe that we can help international students from all over the world to study in China because we have the expertise and also we have the experience as well. We experience how is it in becoming the international students in China. We experience how is it like to live as a foreigner in China. So we have all the experiences, and we are ready to share the experiences, and we're ready to help you settle your journey of studying at Chinese universities. So a lot of you are asking me, so why should I apply on China Admissions? So first of all, it's because our platform is actually free of charge. So we don't charge any service fee for international students to help them apply to Chinese universities. So it is 100% free, and all you need to pay is the application fee as required by the universities. And the second reason is that our platform is a one platform for all. What does that mean? It means that you can apply to multiple universities in just one click, in just one applications on China Admissions platform. So for example, if you want to apply to 3 different universities, you don't need to go to 3 different websites to apply. You don't need to fill in the 3 online applications. All you need to do is to go to China Admissions and select the 3 programs that you want to apply for, and then you can simply fill in the online application form and also upload the documents and everything once, and we'll do and process everything, and we'll process all 3 applications for you. And last but not least, our team at China Admissions is responsive, and we are reachable anytime by email, WhatsApp, or you can also schedule a call with us so we can guide you further with your online applications to Chinese universities. And if you want to know more about why you should be applying on China Admissions, please check out the video. I've linked it on the description box down below. I have my colleague Dulgun who is also explaining more about why you should be applying on China Admissions. And also there are some testimonials videos from our former students that you can also watch on our YouTube channel. I will also link the video on the description box down below so you can search it, and you can also see the experiences of students who apply through China Admissions. How can China Admissions help me apply to Chinese universities? So it's actually very simple, and in this video I'll further break down the application process to apply to Chinese universities. So first of all you need to do is to choose the program. So on China Admissions platform, there are about 4,000 programs, and so you have to select the programs that you want to apply for, and then you can continue with your online application. So what if you're confused about which program to apply for? What if you're still unsure about it? Don't worry, because I have created another video about how to choose your dream program, and hopefully it can help you make a decision in choosing the right program for you. And after choosing the program, all you need to do is apply online. So it's actually very simple on China Admissions platform. In total, you only need 15 minutes to finish your applications. The first step that you need to do would be to either log in or create an account. So if you already have an account on China Admissions platform, then you can simply log into your online application and then start filling in the online application. But if you don't have an account yet, all you need to do is to register an account. So you should just fill in your name, your nationality, and your email address and your password, and then you're good to go. And you have an account on China Admissions platform and you can start your online application right away. So first of all you need to do is to fill in the online application. So you need to fill in your personal information, your education background, and then your work experience if you have any, and lastly your family information. And after that, you can move on to the next step, which is to fill in and also to upload the required documents. So on each application, there will be a list of required documents that you need to prepare as well. For example, documents like your passport, your photo, your graduation diploma, your transcript, and etc. So there are a couple of documents that you need to prepare. So you can then upload the documents on the application system and then we'll check it after. So if you're confused about how to complete certain documents, for example, you're not sure about the financial statement or you're not sure about the foreigner physical examination form, you can check on China Admissions platform. My colleague will gonna have some guidelines on our YouTube channel that you can use in order to prepare each of the required documents for your applications to Chinese universities. And after you have uploaded the documents, then the last step would be to pay the application fee. So application fee is required by the university in order to process your application and also to prepare and send your admissions notice and also your visa form to your home address. One important note about application fee is that it is non-refundable. So in any case, if you want to withdraw your application or if your application is rejected or any other reasons, the application fee is non-refundable. And basically, next up, you need to pay the application fee. And on China Admissions, we provide many payment methods that you can use, so it will be more convenient for all of you to pay the application fee. For example, you can use a Visa, MasterCard, or American Express card. You can use your credit card or debit card. You can use PayPal, Wechat, or Alipay if you are in China or if you have friends or family members in China. Or you can also do international bank transfer as well. So basically, after you have uploaded the documents and also pay the application fee, we'll then check your application. So we will do all the double checkings on your application. We'll make sure that all the required documents are completed. And if there is anything missing, then we will contact you right away to let you know which document is missing, and then we will basically follow up with you constantly until we can gather all the completed documents. And once everything is completed, then we will submit your applications to the universities you're applying for. So basically, we will then update you after we submit your application to the university. And then the next part will be to wait for the university decision. So basically, we will update you if your application has been submitted to the university, and then we need to wait for the university decision. So university needs some time to review all of the applications, and usually the average processing time would be around 2 to 8 weeks until they finish the checkings and everything. So if you pass the initial review, then most universities will invite you for an online interview. So it's going to be like a quick video interview, usually about 15 to 30 minutes. And it's going to be between you and also the university staff. And if you pass the interview, it means that you are accepted. Congratulations. So if you are accepted, then the university will send you a pre-admissions letter which says that congratulations, you're accepted for the program, and the next step will be to pay for a deposit fee. So what is the deposit fee? Deposit fee is paid in order for the students to confirm their seats at the university. It's basically for you to confirm that you accept the admissions offer from the university. So the amount of the deposit fee itself, it's various. It depends on the university policy. Some universities want you to pay like 10 or 20% of the tuition fee for the year, but some other universities might ask you for the full amount of the tuition fee. So it is usually stated on the pre-admissions letter, and then you need to transfer the deposit fee money to the university's bank account. So after paying the deposit fee payment, then the university will prepare your visa form and also your admissions notice, which usually take about 2 to 3 weeks, and then they will send it to your home address. So you can bring these 2 original copies to the Chinese embassy so you can apply for the student visa and then eventually fly and also come to China. This is basically the normal application process for your applications to Chinese universities. But during COVID-19, where the border is still closed for international students, currently it's basically still closed for international students, Chinese universities are still not allowed to process your visa form because basically international students are still not yet allowed to enter China due to COVID-19. So therefore, they will process the visa form only after they heard the announcement, the official announcement from the Chinese universities about the border reopening for international students. So until that official announcement from a Chinese government regarding the border reopening is announced, then the universities will process the visa form for all international students. So if the situation remains the same, like the border is still closed for international students, then universities will not prepare the visa form because they cannot do it, and then international students will be arranged online classes in the time being until the border is open. So this is going to be the arrangement. So whether or not you can get the visa form, whether or not you can come and study in China for real, like fly to China, it depends on the future policy from the Chinese government. But when it's time and the border is open, then eventually you'll be invited to come and also study in China. So that's it. That's actually the brief application process to Chinese universities. And again, like I said, it is actually very simple to apply to Chinese universities on China Admissions platform. And if you need any help about choosing any programs, or if you need further help about the online application itself, please do contact us. You can reach us by email or WhatsApp, or just leave a comment on the YouTube channel so we can help you further as well. So I hope this video helps you with your application to Chinese universities, and we hope to help you apply to Chinese universities, and we hope to make your dreams come true as well. See you guys. Thanks. Bye.